Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance. This is maintenance week 22. It's TGIF. It's Friday. Um, I woke up this morning at 222.6. And there's a story behind that. As you can see, I've got a wrap on my arm. I have a permanent IV. Um, As you know, if you watch my channel for any period of time, and I know a lot of you have, I'm an acute diabetic. So I have to watch for sores and infections on my feet. Well, I've got this one toe on my right foot that's infected. And you may or may not know this if you're diabetic, but you are entitled to one free pair of shoes per year if you're diabetic, because it's very important that your shoes fit well, that you wear on your feet and support your feet. Well, I went in for my yearly pair of diabetic shoes, and they can be sandals, tennis shoes, lace-up shoes, it doesn't matter. And the doctor took one look at my toe and he's like, we're going to send you home with some antibiotics. Want you to uh, uh, ingest them uh, for the next, 4 to 6 weeks. Well, again, as many of you know that watch my channel, anytime I ingest drugs, antibiotics, I don't care what the prescription drug is, uh, all weight loss ceases and I tend to creep up. I've got that weight creep going up. Now, before I went to the doctor, I was bouncing around 218, 220, 221. I hit 222 at one point. So I woke up this morning at 222.6. I would not be surprised to creep on up another few pounds because of the antibiotics. And I do it via IV in my arm. And, um, it's not too bad. It's just one of those things that we diabetics have to put up with. And I share my story with you because every now and then I have a viewer who will contact me and say, oh, if my life were just like yours, your life is perfect. You have no stress. You have no health issues. You have nothing going on in your life. Your life is like perfect. Oh, it's not. If you only knew, it's not. I mean, in January of this year, I had another driver cut across 3 lanes of traffic, total my Corvette, injured me. Had to put up with that for 4 or 5 months. Scans, hospitals, drugs, all kinds of stuff. Diabetes is an ongoing fight. I will never again look at a diabetic and go, oh, he or she's faking it. Uh, once you walk the walk in somebody else's shoes, you realize once you're diagnosed as a diabetic, and I'm type 2 diabetic, once you're diagnosed, you're diabetic for life. I don't care what your doctor tells. I don't care what you read. You're diabetic for life. You've got to watch what you eat. And that's why it's so important to get your weight under control. Now, I realize I haven't updated on my channel for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, and that's because I've been getting the IVs and trying to get the toe in order. And I've got an appointment today, as a matter of fact, later on this morning to see how my toe is doing. So, it is what it is, but I don't lead a perfect life, folks. Okay. I mean, I may not have the financial issues you do, but let's face it, we all have either money issues, job issues, uh, car breaks down issues, wherever you live issues, you know, family issue. I mean, come on, guys. So I get on here and I share my life with you, and I share what I'm going through with you so that hopefully you'll not have pity on me, but understand this is life. I mean, life is not fun. Life isn't a rose garden. Life is a series of challenges that you've got to get through and learn how to get through without stuffing comfort food in your mouth. I woke up today at 222.6. I mean, I'm still down from 315.0, which I hit 5+ years ago. Um, as I said in my last video, uh, I, my goal for 2025 is to hit 200.0 or below. Now, I can already tell you, based on the antibiotics that I'm taking, uh, I might as well blow off June because I'll be on antibiotics all of June and maybe part of July. That's the way it's looking at the moment. Anytime you take medications, they impact your weight loss. That's what I want you to take away from today's video. Ibuprofen, antibiotics, I don't care what the prescription med, anytime you take a prescription med given to you by your drug dealer, I mean your doctor, it's going to alter your weight loss. Now, in my case, I had to make a decision. Do I blow off the doctor and not take the antibiotics and maybe have my toe get worse? Because he threatened to cut off my toe, and I just looked at him and said, I came into the world with 5 fingers and 5 toes. I'm leaving the world with 5 fingers and 10 fingers and 10 toes. I mean, you know, amputation is not even an option on the table. So, yes, I'm on the antibiotics. Yes, I'm slowly starting to improve. Uh, but heed my warning, especially if you're diabetic. Please go to your PCP and get a referral to a foot doctor and get your free pair of shoes. You're entitled to one free pair of shoes per year, and the government will pay for it. And I used to poo-pah the program and think it's another waste of money. It's another way for the shoe manufacturers to get rich and steal money from the government. But there again, being a diabetic, I've learned the importance of a well-fitting shoe. I've learned the importance of making sure that your shoes are the right size for your feet, that they don't compress or squeeze the foot or rub up against the foot. Uh, and it's not a blow off program. It's actually a very valuable program for we diabetics. So, uh, again, life is full of challenges. I don't know what your challenge is. The answer is not to stuff food in your mouth, comfort food, because you're going through something stressful in your life. You know, there's an old saying, cry a river, build a bridge, and get over it. Okay. I mean, figure out what your problem is, come up with 2 or 3 solutions, move on. And hopefully, one of those solutions is not stuffing food in your mouth, because that's only going to worsen your situation. So that's my update for today. Let me hear from you. If you don't feel comfortable posting a post, you can always email me at Thomas, Thomas, F as in fudge, Buchanan, Buchanan, at hotmail.com, and you can put water fasting in the subject line. You can post a message on YouTube. There's many different ways to contact me. I would like to know your struggles. I'd like to know what you're going through. Uh, you know, I tell people this is a teaching learning channel. I've learned a lot over 5 years. I've made a ton of mistakes. Hopefully, I can save you from making the same mistakes. I had 5 people start a water fast. 5 people. I believe that's a record in 1 week. Don't cheat. Get rid of everything in your house that's going to tempt you. Throw out the cookies, the cakes, the ice cream, the day old pizza, the potato chips, which are my kryptonite, because adult to adult, I know you don't have willpower. These food manufacturers know if they pack enough salt, sugar, and fat in something, you'll just sit there and even today, I have to watch it. I could sit down with a bag of potato chips and go through a bag of potato chips in 15 minutes. Oh, make it a great weekend. Make it a great Saturday and Sunday. Heck, get out and have some fun. Having fun doesn't mean spending money. Go for a walk, go to your library. Just, again, get out and have some fun. Get out and de stress a little, even if you just walk around the block. And I will see you on Monday.